What up, Tube? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I am not feeling my best right now. Um, I've got a bit of a flu bug that's been bothering me for about a week now. This is the first painting of 2025, by the way. I want to thank everyone who's been in support of the journey through 2024. I know that there were a lot of challenges this past year, both personally and collectively. So, if you're still rocking with me in this new year, just know that I appreciate you. Okay? The song goes, you are appreciated. Yeah, I've been doing that Tupac, you are appreciated here on the line for a bit, just because it's fun. But yeah, as I said, new year, new paints. So with that being said, we're gonna try to get rid of some of these old ones here. Because, you can't keep this stuff forever, obviously. Your paints are only going to have a certain amount of shelf life to them. So, right now, I'm just going to go through and add in colors that, a lot of these colors have been sitting here, in the past year. And like I say, they need to be used, so that we can start something new. We are still in the plans of moving in February. So, I'd like to have a lot, if not all of the colors used by then. And, I may actually go back to doing some cup work. This style here, is really good for using paints and spreading paints and making a lot of good paintings and everything. A lot of these are kind of quick but good. But it doesn't use a lot of paint. That's one thing I will say about it. It's not like a heavy use style, per se. So, with that being said, hey, if I'm wanting to come through here and not have as many of these colors brightened up and I can't even think of the words I'm trying to use. But yeah, if I want to, be able to use the paints but not abuse the paints, and that was coming out. See, that's why I need to do a flip cup, is because I know some of these snozzles are clogged. But yeah, if I can come through and figure some ways of opening some of these colors up to the future, then it'll be a really good thing for me here, and I'll be able to do more, basically, with what I'm doing. So, like I said, I'm looking to probably in my next couple of pours incorporate a flip, just so that I can use more of the paints and eventually have this be a painting for me here. So until then, we're just going to see what exactly pops in and what colors are still speaking to us as we do all of this. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Sorry for the coughing. Like I mentioned before, I'm not feeling well. So, you know, not that you were all concerned, but, you know, I appreciate those who, you know, reached out in the socials. I did post a message on my socials just saying that, you know, I wasn't necessarily feeling well. So I appreciate those who did reach out. Also put another message up stating that I was doing an art sale this week. First one of the year. So again, appreciation for everyone who took part in the sale, liked the post, commented. I actually have sold 2 paintings over the weekend, one being from the sale. So thank you to those who, you know, now add it to your homes with my works here. Just gonna go the other way because I have a turntable and I can do that. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to swipe first and then spin is just to move the paints around, but also give them that sort of look there. And I'm trying to be super careful in here. I recently just acquired a new dining room table that I'll be using in my move, because my move should have a space where I can eat. Should have a space where I can eat, even though the dining room area I think we're going to still use as a studio, but it'll be kind of a closed off studio, so we'll see how that works. But I don't want to get paint on that table, at least not yet. It may end up becoming a table that's, woo, do that. It may end up becoming a table that's used as a drying space. FYI, but right now I don't want to get anything on it. Like a dining room table and 4 chairs, you know, so it's kind of nice. Like, you walk around here right now, and, you know, there's a second couch for everyone to sit on, and like I said, the dining room set. You know, it's almost like, oh, hey, someone might actually live here. You know, it's not just a guy by himself doing art. You know, there's like things going on. So. Yeah. Whew. But, yeah, as I was saying, you know, thank you to everyone who's reached out, you know, everything, and everyone who's been supportive this past year. You know, especially with everything going on outside. I mean, just know, light will end up winning out over this darkness that we're in. No matter what the others might think or say, you know, we will end up in a state of light. So, thank you all for your support. Just keep on pressing on, keep on keeping on. All right, deuces.